JunoDOC is our PDF and email template tool. It's currently built in with Juno Orders, which is available on the Salesforce App Exchange. However, we're making it available to customers that wish to integrate with their existing applications. So we're just going to walk through the product and give you an idea of what it can do, and from there you can glean how it might work in your environment. At a high level, what we're doing is creating document templates that have three parts. If you could imagine, a document has a header, the body, and then a footer, and that's the way that we've designed the JunoDOC templates. So right now we're looking at the body of the PDF document. We'll just look at what might appear in the body of this document. So in this case, we're looking at an invoice, which you would have the billing address on one side, the shipping address on the other, and then you have the ability to manage the columns of information such as the part number. I'll click on that. The part number, the price, the total, the description of the item, those kinds of things. And we even give you this nice tool for sorting those columns as well. So you can go, we want this item here, we want this extended total. And then the next time we go and look at a document that takes advantage of this template, those columns will be resorted. Let's go back to here, and then you'll see that since this is the body of the document, there's also a header and a footer. And headers and footers can be used across all your documents. So for instance, in this case, we created templates where each document has its own header and footer. However, you can just create one header and footer that goes across all of your documents. So let's take a look at the header. And in this case, you might recognize, this would be the top of a PDF document where you have the invoice number, you're grabbing some data from a field in Salesforce, and then you've got some common text that appears there. And you could easily edit this. It's got a nice WYSIWYG editor. You can lay things out, table format. You can also alter using HTML. If you have a document, an image already in Salesforce, you could change that image URL right here. So when we go back and look at it, it changed the logo to one that we already had sitting in Salesforce. So this is how it looks. And then to see what the PDF generation actually looks like, we'll go here to an invoice. We add this button onto the layout screen of whatever object that you're looking to get data off of. And you can see here, we're going to pull in the billing address, the shipping address, and then the line items that would appear on the body of the document as well. We hit Preview PDF. And there you go. It's a nice formatted PDF. You could download it here like you would normally do. It's got specific information in the body that you've defined, and you can edit that. Remember, we resorted so that the quantity appeared in this column. We can adjust the column widths inside the editor as well. And then down here at the footer, we just kind of put some text in there. We have page 1 of 1, which you can have or not have on your document as well. And then you can send it. This will send to, by default, whoever is email address is on the face of that object, or you can add another person's email address in here so that it goes to more than one person. In terms of sending those emails, we also take advantage of email templates. So to get into the email templates, you'll click here, and this also means that these invoice documents that go out, in this case, they have an email template associated with it. Same thing, you have the subject, which is editable, and then the body as well. And we can do some advanced things with these templates so that, for instance, when you're creating a new object, a new invoice, we automatically populate the default template for the PDF and the email for that object, and we control that here in the settings. So for instance, you can select default templates for any of your objects, and if you had objects that are not present on our demo here, they would just add to this list. So you would say the PDF template that is going to be used by default for any given object would be present here, and then the email template would be used here. So we've thought of a number of ways to really improve efficiency in creating these nice documents. If you have a project where you would like to easily create PDF documents, send them in nice HTML formatted emails, then this might be an option for you. It's easy to get a hold of us, and typically we can turn around a project in a day or two in terms of getting it customized to meet your specific needs. Thanks for watching.